Everyone, welcome to episode, what I think is 6 of the Bare Necessities. Today, we have on Kyle Holzbog over here on my left, straight across from me, if you will, and to my right, Lance Messmer. Appreciate you guys coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Jake. I was told to keep the intros pretty short, so that is going to be what I consider, section 1. We will move right into
section 1.
Section 2.
Oh, no.
Section 2. Section 2.
Section 2.
I got a lot. I was writing my stuff down. I got a lot of pet peeves in this episode. I don't know why, but I was just, I really don't know why, honestly. So this happened to me the other day, and I couldn't hold it in. And it's something that happens a lot. You go out to a restaurant, no matter who you're with, friends, whatever, family, whatever. Let's say there's more than 5 or 6 of you, whatever, big table. Everyone orders their food. You get your drinks, blah, blah, blah. Food comes out. Waiter or waitress stands there. They got 5 plates on their arms. She goes, who ordered the rice and beans and enchilada? And everyone just goes. No one knows. No one. Everyone stares. Do you put yourself in that waiter or waitress's shoes for a minute? They're just standing there going, how in the hell do you not know what you ordered?
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there going, I'm that guy that wants to go, who the hell ordered this? Like, how do you not forget? Does that not happen to you?
I'll be completely honest. I pay attention to what people order for that specific reason. I mean, I am on it. Oh, you wanted the enchilada supremas? Oh, that's over there. Yeah, I know exactly who ordered what. I get it.
I don't know why it's a pet peeve. It should not be a pet peeve. It's one of those little things that bugs me, and it does.
Yeah.
I never really thought about it.
You just go. You're a go with the flow kind of guy.
I'm probably the guy that's not paying attention. They're like, hey, 2 burritos. Yeah, that was me, but I ain't.
Cerveza, más cerveza, por favor.
Yeah.
Uno más is one more, right?
Correct.
Right.
Cerveza is beer.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you take German?
I did.
Very good.
I had to take two semesters of Spanish to get the credit for your secondary language in college, though. So I know a little bit of both, and honestly, it's a long time ago for both of them. So I just know what I need to at Mexican restaurants.
Nice.
Honestly.
Cerveza, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Queso. Thank you.
What about the outside episode? You're getting a little fresh air out here.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Nice shirt.
Thanks, buddy.
That is a beautiful
I got that
shirt.
from Iceland.
Did you
really?
Yeah, I did, actually.
You want to read what it says without the F word?
It says, where's my
effing
beer? And it's...
Who is that?
I think it's Ben Franklin smoking a cigarette.
That is not Ben Franklin.
That's a chick, isn't it?
I went to Franklin College. It's not Ben Franklin.
Oh,
I don't know who it is, then.
I don't know. It's probably some guy who made some music or something.
Oh, yeah, it might be.
What's the bottom say?
I got this in Reykjavik. It's from Bastard Brew and Food, which is a chain, I guess, over there.
That's cool. How was it? How was going over to Iceland?
Everybody should go.
Yeah, Northern Lights, pretty spectacular.
The Northern Lights are cool. We were there during the snow, so that was pretty neat, too.
Yeah. How cold?
Similar to here.
Okay.
But, like, the highs and the lows are real close. So, like, it might have been 35 in the day, but daylight's, like, 5 hours long.
Oh, nice.
So, you had, like, 19 hours of darkness. But then it got down to, like, 28. That was about average.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
I love that song.
What do you got?
What do you got?
Give me one.
Give you one. Whenever you show up to a friend's house.
Wait, what is this a concern or a topic? Is it a concern?
Sure.
Okay.
It could be both.
Okay.
Honestly. Thinking about it on my way over. Whenever you know you're going over to a friend's house, I explicitly say friend. You know those people. Do you bring your own drinks or do you not? Do you expect your host, your friend, to have drinks for you?
This is a great topic, and I got a lot of people that are going to give me a lot of hell for this answer. But this is an excellent topic. I'll let you go
First?
Yeah.
How long are you going to be there?
Long enough to want a beverage.
Bring your own freaking drinks
Okay.
every time.
All right. Why?
I think I might be with you, but
Why?
Yeah.
Because I don't stock much. For
Okay.
like, if you want selection, don't come to my house.
Sorry about that.
Emily just redid these damn things.
Great.
Oh,
Bust the
gosh,
beers
put
from
a
the
hole
screen.
in it. But that's just me. I bring my own everywhere I go. So
I told you guys to bring beer because I don't do beer too much anymore. I don't have a whole lot of beer. I got like one Busch Light, maybe 4 or 5 downstairs. Captain, bourbon, and Adam's gonna give me shit because I told him I had vodka last episode and I didn't. But I don't want people to bring their stuff to my house. I want them to come. That's why I have a liquor cabinet. It's not. I can't
Right.
drink all that.
10-4 on that. I completely agree. And in fact, I buy more beer at the liquor store or the grocery store, wherever we get it, or liquor, for that simple fact. I mean, I've got
Yeah.
bourbon, I've got whiskey, I don't have any rum, so I'll have to fill that up for you, just in case you come over.
Captain.
Yeah, I know which kind. Probably Sailor Jerry's just for you, bud.
Oh, that's a little stronger. Isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. But I mean, I don't drink a whole lot of Busch Light. I do. I'll drink it if I run out of Michelob. But we specifically keep, seltzers and also Coors Light. My father-in-law, he loves Coors Light, and I think
Silver Bullet.
It's a dad beer, man. And it's like, I'm not there yet. I'm a dad, but I'm not there yet. I can't drink that much of it. And when I drink beer, I drink in masses. It's not just to drink a couple.
Oh, we know.
I'm not drinking one with supper. I'm drinking
I'll have
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
When does it stop?
It's supper.
I'll have a beer or 10.
It's supper.
No, negatory.
Okay.
During the week especially, definitely not. I mean, I can't do that.
I know people that do that.
Well, I can do it. I just choose not to. I got to wake up the next morning.
Yeah, and you get up early.
Come on.
Like I got one. This is something that I don't know why I think about this, but I do when I'm on the toilet.
God.
All right.
Can we just take a second and realize what he said? It was toilet, not turlet. Toilet.
I heard turlet.
Yeah, yeah. How do you say pillow, Jake?
Pillow.
Pillow. How do you say milk, Jake?
Milk.
Milk.
No, that my family does. my family says milk.
Since
There's no E.
Oh, milk.
Milk.
there's an umlaut on top of that milk,
Listen,
like a German.
let's not get too far off topic. You go to the restroom at a place that you're uncomfortable with, but you got to go to the restroom, whether it's a restaurant, you go to someone's house with a friend and you don't know whose house you're going to, you just end up there. You go to the restroom and there is no TP. You've already started.
Oh.
There's none underneath the cupboard or the sink. There's none above your head. There's none to the right, to the left. You done looked. You done got up. You done looked.
Ooh, you had to get up too.
You had
That's
to get
the
up.
problem.
You had to get up.
That's a big problem.
What are you doing?
I'm calling this.
No,
friend that I
you ain't
live
got
with.
your phone. You ain't got your phone.
Is
I
there
don't
a
go-
shower available? It's a fair question.
It's a half bath.
Half bath. So
Okay,
just toilet. Okay. I mean,
You got to take a bath if you're going to go that route.
sink, dude. I mean,
No.
they call it a whore bath. Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Oh my!
What else are you gonna do? I'm not walking. I mean, I'm okay. Take it back. Take it back. Sock. I'm
You
done with it.
realized how bad that sounded when
Yeah, this is sock. I'll take it. I'll use a sock. I've done that before in the woods. It's no problem.
you toss it. Well, that's it. Yeah, okay. You got sandals on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
You can
And
say
you
what
forgot-
if about everything.
And you forgot your pocket knife, so you're not cutting anything out.
Scoop it out.
Oh man!
Woof, dude. It ain't good.
What are you doing, Jake?
I'm going to use a sock now.
You don't have any socks on.
Yeah, you don't. You got sandals on.
Give us a topic here. Did you
All right.
stop moving my...
My apologies.
That's okay. Just move it at the same time. Let's work together.
All right, we can do that. Mm-hmm. So my first topic. My wife is very pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ready for that?
No, not ready.
Yeah.
Freaking
Gasser
out,
just
man.
had his.
I seen that.
Yeah.
Congratulations to them if they watch this podcast.
Who?
Brandon Gasser and Alexa.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Yep.
Yeah.
where? Let's start. This is a 2-part question.
Come on.
All right. If you're
Bring it
getting
on.
Chinese food,
Oh God.
sorry, Jake, I'm moving this.
Let's work together here. See what I'm doing. See? Look at this.
Look at that. All right. If you're getting Chinese food, are you sitting down, or is it to go every time?
Well, honestly, probably to go. Don't really like sitting in
a Chinese
restaurant.
I've
I'd
never
agree.
sat down in a Chinese
If it was a
restaurant.
buffet,
Maybe if it's a buffet.
yeah.
I'd stay away from Chinese buffets.
China Walk.
What?
That would China Walk.
You remember that?
That wasn't a buffet.
Oh no, I'm thinking of
You're thinking of
You're
Great
talking-
Wall.
Great Wall.
Yeah, that one. Sorry,
The
the only
China
one I would-
buffet was the best.
The one over by Big Lots.
Walmart.
Oh,
Oh, that one's good too. What's the name of that one? Hong
Yeah.
Kong?
been shut down. a handful
No,
of times.
there's something Lee.
Lee.
How original.
I mean, how many nails is there? I call it
LA nails.
I call it LA nails. Is that what it is?
Is
I
that
thought that's
actually
what it
what?
was.
That's what I
I
thought.
don't
it
know. I
was,
mean,
too.
you go to Florida. There's LA nails.
We need a female to be here for that. I don't know. I thought it was LA Nails.
Please.
Really
I did too. I thought it was LA Nails.
did. Comment.
Everyone, please comment on this.
Let us
know. We're struggling.
Ain't read good.
We can't read good.
Can't read good. I'd say though, if we're getting Chinese, I'm not sitting down, and I can't do buffets anymore. It's not worth my time,
Yeah. No, I agree.
or not worth. It's worth my time. It's not worth my money.
Right. I would
It's
agree
like
with that.
13, 14, 15 bucks.
Unless you.
We love to talk about food. I don't know why we talk
It's
about
easy to
food so
talk
much.
about, and
It
I got
is.
lots of questions about food.
Big.
I'm
fan.
gonna keep going on the food for 1 second, okay? You're at a restaurant. I'm gonna pick on a fast food restaurant that's not very big, not that much seating. I mean, a little bit sometimes, but not. Let's pick on the smaller ones. You go in there. There's 5 people in there. 4, right? They're pretty spread out. So you find the opposite corner. You got your food. You're sitting in there. You're eating. And you get your food and you go to the opposite corner. Someone else comes in. Don't care how old they are. Could be 70. Could be 19. They come in and they sit. This is what happened to me the other day. I sat down in a local fast food, and it's one of those that are 2-seaters along the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I sat down facing this way, and on the table over here, somebody sat down facing this way.
Alone?
Yeah. There's 75 seats open in this son of a bitch, and they sat facing me. So I had to sit there and watch them eat while they watched me eat. Does that not annoy the shit out of you?
I'd be very uncomfortable.
Would you get up and move?
Probably.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, I was there for 5. I was sitting there as they walked in the door and ordered their own food. Came down and stared at me.
Yeah, I mean that's tough, right? Like you sat down first. What are they supposed to do? Follow suit so you can stare at the back of their head, or stare straight into their eyes?
Stare at my head.
I would
The back of
personally
the head, excuse me.
rather them stare. I would stare at the back of their head, or vice versa. They can stare at the back of mine. I don't care. But just thinking through that, I would probably have been like, "Hey, you want to sit down? You want to sit here with me? You don't have to sit over there."
Called him out.
Yeah,
You call 'em out.
or the other option is most folks nowadays, if they are going to be a loner and sit by themselves or go to lunch by themselves, they are specifically looking at their phone. I mean,
Yeah.
just staring at it
That's
all day,
true.
not making any eye contact because it's super awkward. I don't enjoy that. I don't think anybody does. But depending on the age, I feel like that person may be looking for somebody to talk to.
But when you do that, and I am sitting there, let's say I'm scrolling through some emails, looking at something on my phone, I, at that point, can no longer glance because all I'm going to look at is them.
You're just going to look up and make eye contact.
Right.
Be real awkward.
So at that point, it forces me,
Hmm.
damn near forces me to be back on my phone or get up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean,
I got a lot of pet peeves, and I don't know why. I just had a
Hey,
lot going on.
Bring them on. I'll give you
I
an
got some
opinion.
more. You slow down now.
Yeah, okay.
Slow down.
Love this.
I want to go back to the toilet, as Jake would call it, toilet paper.
Turlet.
It's a little bit TMI. I get it, but I have found that not everybody does the toilet paper the same way. Didn't realize that there was a different way to use toilet paper. So do you, and for the audience out there, use your visuals. Do you wrap it up around your hand into a small square, which is flat and easy to use, or do you just wad it up into a ball and do your business? There are two different types of people out there, and I think one of them just creates anarchy.
If you wad it up into a little ball and try to use that,
Yeah.
oh my God, you need Jesus.
Where's it going to go?
That's disgusting.
I'm serious. I asked that question before. I wanted to ask it with the proper audience. What do you think?
I'm a 4 square person. I'm very OCD about this.
Right.
4 squares folded in half and then folded in half again. So then it's 1 square, but it's 4 squares deep.
Okay.
You ever had a finger go through?
No, I don't want to. No.
Jake going for the eyeball. You never used really crappy toilet paper? That's a really terrible pun.
Yeah, I do, and unfortunately at my house sometimes.
Wait a minute.
She's lucky she can't
Emily.
hear us.
Call her out.
Nah, she does pretty good. Yes.
You can buy your own toilet paper, Jake.
You're very correct. I
Buy
don't.
your own.
Yeah, Amazon deliver it.
Come on.
Yes, I have, to answer your question. It's sick.
It's disgusting.
So
Get used to it. You're going to have kids.
But I do not
that's
wad
true.
it up in a ball.
Do you wrap it? Do you wrap it all the way around your fingers?
No.
Yeah.
I do the pull.
You do?
I do the pull,
Do you really?
pull, fold, and in the palm. I
Dang.
don't do the
There
wrap.
are 3 types of people in this world. I've never folded it back and forth like that.
Well, I don't like accordion it. I fold it in half and then fold it in half again. Then it's 1 square.
Yeah,
But it's
Fair.
4 squares deep.
So, if
I agree.
okay,
I think I might be a 6er, but yep.
A
if
6er.
if
Man,
things,
you must burn up
It's only
toilet
2
paper.
more squares.
if things save the earth. If things get a little bit out of hand and out of control while on the toilet, here's the benefit to wrapping.
Turlet.
Okay, you can wrap it around your hand, and you can go in a perfect circle right around it. It's like a circle, or you can kind of go at an angle and get a little bit more width. That way you don't get any on the hand, in case things get a little bit dirty.
How messy do you get?
You're a splatter, aren't you?
Holy
You're a splatter.
oh,
He's
man.
the guy that comes in, you walk in
No.
15 minutes later and go, why?
Yeah, that's
You
not
have to
me.
hire somebody to clean
No.
that toilet?
I'm the exact opposite of that. I won't go to that toilet if that happens. I make sure I clean up after myself. Things happen. Wrap it up. You can cut that whole section.
What do you got? Please, God, have something that's not related to food or turlets.
I don't
That's a
have
fair
any
question,
toilets.
guys.
Huh? You
Give
gonna
us
cut
one.
that whole thing out? Oh, that was. I was gonna say that was gold. All right, sitting here listening to this guy behind me mow,
Mm-hmm.
and the smell of it.
These guys don't take into consideration what we're doing.
It's so rude.
He really cares.
So rude.
Wait a
all
minute.
right, so we're all homeowners here.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, do you mow your own grass?
Do I mow my own grass?
Yeah.
You don't know how excited I get to mow my own grass.
Oh man, I love
I mow
mowing
my grass twice a week sometimes. I just put fertilizer and dandelion killer down. Sorry, I'm getting real excited. I put fertilizer and dandelion killer down last week. I can't wait to mow this son of a bitch.
Are you guys the type of people that mow in a circle?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
I just told you I mow twice a week. You think I mow in a circle?
Well, hey, some guys just like to get on the tractor and listen to it go around. So
I
you guys-
verticut.
You what now?
I'll verticut sometimes.
Excuse me?
That's a big word.
What
It's
is that?
not-
I might know what you're talking about, but what is that?
The verticut is something you do on golf greens. It's not what I do, but I call it that just for joke.
Cool.
I'll mow this way, and then
Yeah.
I'll come back and mow this way.
In the same day?
Yes.
Oh my.
So when you drive by, it's like, dang, you mowed
You have rollers on the back of your mower? Oh, then you're missing out. Why even do that twice?
If you mow your grass high enough,
wish I
it'll
did.
still lay over.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I do.
I got it all one step below as high as I can go on mine.
Really?
3.5 or 3 and 7. Yeah, whatever.
3.75.
Yeah, I mow it on its highest. We have lawn care service come out and do ours. I think we have 12 services through the year, or a bunch.
Sprays, you mean, not mow.
No, a lawn care service comes through. Yeah, I do not. I mow my own grass.
Right.
Yeah.
Say that on the record.
Right. You have people
absolutely.
come out and spray.
Yeah, to treat my lawn, whoever, 12 times a year. I know who it is.
You
but
get something like this, though, it gets freaking expensive.
it's a lot. It costs a lot, but honestly,
It's worth it.
I like it. I've
Yeah.
always loved a good-looking lawn. Going to
Striping
your
it.
guys' houses, growing up, we didn't have a big enough yard to have a cool yard like that, but I love it. It's got to look a certain way.
I agree.
I got to stripe mine too.
I'm a striper.
I do 1 week going north south, and I do the next week going east west.
Yep.
And then every once in a while, I'll throw it in there at a 45 just
Yes.
to really
Yeah, I was
screw
going to
up
say,
the
you're
truck
supposed
driver.
to
You're supposed
keep
to do
going.
that.
Yeah. Wait, this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to mow the opposite way almost.
Have you seen these heathens that just go around in circles all the time, though?
Anarchy, I'm telling you.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah.
I think
it's
Luke
even.
does, doesn't he? I got to pick on Luke. I think
No
Luke
idea.
does.
I honestly don't know.
I think Luke starts in his. I'm going to pick on. I love Luke to death. I think Luke starts in this tree in his front yard and makes a circle. I think.
Really? And just
If it works.
I mean, he can
around.
redeem himself next episode, but I.
So, how many laps around the yard before you make your lines?
2.
Okay.
Is everyone mowing today?
I think so.
Sounds like it. Perfect day.
I'm sorry. Repeat.
Yeah, no. How many laps do you make around the perimeter before you take and do your lines?
I don't. I do
How's that
two.
work?
I do 2 sides, and then I kind of go to the other side because that's tough with that fence over there. I mean, I just turn around at the fence.
Make a lap.
Head
You're
back
just
there.
going around the
You don't
perimeter.
go all the way around your whole yard? You don't.
I start and go like this all the way up. to the
Wow,
top.
that's pretty cool.
Dang.
I've never tried it.
haven't either.
It'd be challenging. I've also heard it's good to not like normal path I do is like clockwise around my yard. That's how I do my path. It just makes sense. If you have a blower on your lawnmower, a discharge, it blows in, not out on
Right.
the street. God save the motorcycles. But it is good to go the opposite direction too.
100%.
It lays that back over the other way. Anyway, super dad talk here, boys.
I know.
No, I like it. I like it.
TPX or Easton baseball bats. You can or an other, whatever you want. But what's superior? TPX. Back in our day, because nowadays they got all kinds of different things, Marucci and all that stuff. But
This is going to be for select users.
TPX. I mean, you could say TPS for softball or Easton.
Who made Stealth?
TPS or Easton.
Easton made
Did they?
Stealth?
Easton made the stuff for sure.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Best bat ever made.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Nah.
easy now.
Second best, the Exo
Exo grid.
Exo grid.
This is like a
was the best.
trampoline.
I'm going Stealth. I quit baseball before you guys did.
You did.
You,
Started playing
you
golf.
quit before the Exo grid came out.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, he did.
It added at least 50 feet to
I
everybody's
wanted to
swing.
play golf.
And there's
I don't
nothing
blame
wrong
you.
with that.
I don't blame you at all.
I mean,
I wish I'd have played golf.
saved some years on my knees. I'll say that. No, I mean, seriously, bats were trampolines back then. It was crazy. How many home runs? Just tons of home runs all the
I
time.
never hit a home run in my entire baseball career. Little League, Pony League, All-Stars,
No.
travel baseball.
0?
0. I can tell you the last 2 years I played.
Yeah, but-
I did keep those stats.
What about softball?
I did. No, absolutely not.
0 in
No.
slow pitch softball? Oh my.
Honestly, I'm not surprised about that because you strictly used your speed and your slap hitting ability.
That's what I'm saying. I pulled the
that's
first
true.
baseline and I was getting doubles and triples as much as I
Ichiro.
could.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I knew back then a little bit more than I do now. I think I literally, the last 2 years I played Pony League, it was like, I think I got out like 6 times and 5 times. The entire year, both last 2 years I played. I got out
I would agree
6
with that.
times and 5 times. That's
Yeah.
all.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty impressive.
But that's all I did. That was, yeah.
You pitched a lot.
I pitched, but yeah.
Pitched a lot.
You're correct on that.
It's
Side
sad.
note on what I had on Holzbach's thing. This is fun. Let's do a little trivia round for
Oh,
1
boy.
second. This won't be a top. I might make this a little section. Trivia round, first ever on the bare necessities. Let's see if we can get above 7 illegal downloading sites. I'll start, and you guys add a couple to it. All right?
Wow.
This is fun.
Why?
This is fun.
Why do you get a start?
Okay, I'll name 2. Do you name 2? You name 2.
Well, you're going to name 2, and I'm going to be out.
No, absolutely not. I'll start with very easy ones, Napster. And then we'll go Kazaa.
LimeWire, FrostWire.
But LimeWire and Napster's the only 2 I knew. I didn't know there was more.
There was a uTorrent.
God.
uTorrent's still very big, and that was a lot more than just music. You could get a lot off uTorrent. But you're correct. You're absolutely
I think it
correct.
might be fair for some of the viewers to understand what you're saying.
So when we were in of the younger age, and we may or may not have done illegal things.
Definitely did it.
Yep. MP3 Skull.
Oh, dang.
We downloaded some music, and I shouldn't be admitting this. We probably need to pay back I guarantee you I paid back my ways. All that shit that I downloaded illegally, I guarantee you
Yeah.
that I bought. I guarantee you I bought it. Shakira?
Huh?
Jay-Z?
You bought it?
I might have bought a Shakira CD.
Hips don't lie.
That's the one.
Come on.
Gosh, what'd I say, 7, 8, or 6?
You need one more, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to help.
LimeWire was a big one. I feel like there was something around the Kazaa and LimeWire era that was right in there, and I'm absolutely drawing a blank here.
Honestly, I would have never. You guys named some stuff I've never heard before.
We will switch to Section 3. Does someone want to do the deep? You know what I'm talking about? Section 3.
I don't know if I've ever paid that close attention.
You can do it.
Section 3.
Yeah, there you go. That's great.
Your turn.
Section 3.
This is Section 3 of the Bare Necessities podcast. This section is called the This or That section. I like to bring something up, and then obviously it's this, that, and we tend to work our way into this, that, and that. Are we taking a 2-hour nap or a 15-minute nap?
Wow. What day of the week?
Ooh.
Wednesday,
Oh, my God. No nap.
Am I at work?
Saturday.
Saturday or Sunday is probably the better question.
Sunday, your normal hungover. I don't like that. Saturday, at probably about 3:30 p.m.
2 hours. And then I'm waking up to eat.
It's 15 minutes on Saturday for me.
Yep.
You have a kid.
Well, regardless, he takes a long afternoon nap. I could get probably an hour and a half in if I really tried. But no, there's too much to do on a Saturday.
Yep.
I haven't had a nap in a year or two, probably. So
You're not going to
15
have
minutes.
any here
you're,
soon.
You're a 15-minute guy.
I don't
too?
like that. I don't like the tingly feeling outside of 15 minutes when you wake up and you get. It's like you know how you get those internal shakes when
Oh,
you're
yeah.
hungover a little bit. You're hungover and you wake up from a nap and you feel like you're hungover, but it only lasts for about 20 minutes. But you get that ting. I don't like it. I hate it actually.
I don't know. That I've ever
I
had.
get like this thing where I can't like keep my eyes open. I'm like fall asleep, wake up, fall asleep, wake up, and just back and forth on a Sunday only. I don't know. It's Saturdays I don't have that problem. Saturdays if I take a nap most of the time it's game over. Like I don't power nap on Saturday.
At 3:30.
What? I mean no. I shouldn't say that. I guess
That's a long nap.
15 minutes on Saturday, hour and a half Sunday. I like that nap on Sunday. It's
So
just
you're open to both.
oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not sticking to one. If I have the time to do it, I'm doing it.
Would you rather watch movies or shows?
Whoa.
Ooh, TV shows anymore.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I may be one of the select few people that can rewatch a movie like year after year, a couple times a year. I can do that. I have no problem. I do
too.
love a good show. I mean,
It's like a 25-hour movie because I binge them.
What I
watch
don't
them as
like
they come out week to week.
What I
hate
don't
that.
like about that though is the same thing happens over and over and over
In a show?
in the show. Take Sons of Anarchy for a reason.
Never watched it.
Okay. You don't need to know anything specific about it other than the fact that the same character that you root for the entire time consistently gets himself back into trouble and makes boneheaded decisions consistently.
You're right.
Every time. And so I don't like that. If I'm going to watch a show, it better have something that's really appealing or super strategic, or I can't guess the end of it. Game of Thrones, outstanding show. Yeah, there's a little bit of that, you can see what's going to happen, I think, a little bit in the future on some of those.
Foreshadowing.
There's some foreshadowing in it. You don't realize it. We're watching it for the second time now, and it's outstanding.
I'm a big movie. I don't care too much for shows. I watch shows. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't watch them, but I like to know, I want to know the ending in that 2 hours. I don't want to wait till the next 4 or 5 days from now to know the ending.
See,
of
and
what
that
happens.
I can't handle like watching one up to date. Like you get to the end, now I gotta wait 6 days to watch the next.
Oh yeah, you got to binge
40
watch it.
minutes.
If you're going to
Right.
do it, you have to.
Got to
binge
do a
watch
whole
it.
season. Got to do a whole
Right.
season.
I'm a movie person.
How
so-
about the length of the movie, Jake? So what if it's an hour and a half? What if it's 2.5 hours?
No, it doesn't make a difference
You're good with
to me.
sitting through
Movie,
the whole thing.
movie.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm going to pick on Holiday World for a second.
Oh boy, shout out to Holiday World.
Yep. Shout out to Holiday World. We loved Holiday World. I don't go too much anymore.
We got season passes this year. Barrett's gonna love it.
Well, you got to, yeah.
Have fun with that.
Shelby got season passes.
It is June. You going to the water park or you going to stay in the rides?
Dude, never. I might ride one ride in the evening because most of the time, if you get there early enough to go straight to the water park, it's because it opens up at 11 versus the 10 o'clock opening for the
Rides.
normal rides, right? So you might be able to ride a roller coaster and then go straight from there, get your locker, and straight into hopefully one of the water coasters because you're not going to sit in that line for a couple of hours after that.
I'm all water park, 100%. But I don't like roller coasters. But I'm trying not to let that weigh my decision. I don't like the other rides either.
Can't have bias.
I don't like them. I don't like roller coasters. I don't like water coasters.
Dude, they beat me to death
Water
nowadays.
coaster, really?
What? Not water coasters, but
I'm terrified of heights.
oh my god. No,
I can do it if I take my contacts out. I can only see this far.
No, I don't have that problem. Water coasters aren't that high. They're just fast. They're not high.
Horse crap.
Have you been on the wildebeest?
Well, no, I haven't been to Holiday World.
You need to
in
go
years.
hop on one of those things.
Negative.
They're not. It's a log ride on steroids. You think that was high?
The log ride?
Well, at the very top it is, I guess.
That thing was scary as crap, man. You're sitting in the back and you're looking at your
thing-
toes.
Ain't no freaking higher than my garage shed out there.
You're out of your mind.
It might be 40 feet high. I'll
That's
say
way
40.
that's way too high.
Pool or lake?
Pool.
Really?
I'm a
Yeah.
pool guy.
I would have expected you to say lake.
I dig a lake. Don't get me wrong.
do
but
too,
like a
but-
pool, it's cleaner. I'm not a super clean freak, but like, yeah, I'd say pool.
Pen or a pencil?
Pen.
What am I doing?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's very situational.
I don't
An
even.
hour. How old are you?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm 31.
You heard me. You got earbuds in. I know you heard me.
I heard you. I'm 31.
What are you gonna do nowadays that you need a pencil for? You gonna go take your driver's test again?
I don't even. Can you do that with a pencil?
You have to do it with a pencil. Don't
I
they
do.
still have the little circles?
That's like
No
a
idea.
Scantron?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I haven't done that since I was
I've
15.
used
haven't
I used
either, but-
pencils 2 different times at a bow shoot and on the golf course.
At a what?
Bow shoot, like going around and shooting your bow.
I use a pencil for all my home remodel projects.
Okay, now that's a good answer.
Mm-hmm.
I use a pen on the golf course or a permanent marker.
Why?
Really?
It's
You
what I-
bring your own.
Mhm. I got a permanent marker in my bag. I don't all the time.
I
Not
want
all
a
the
pencil
time, but a
so
lot
I
of
can
the time.
cheat.
They don't have erasers on them.
I'll bring my own.
The house thing, I didn't think about that. That's the very, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't see someone measuring something and using a pen. You're right.
Nope.
See, that's why we do, folks. That's why we do this.
So I don't think I need it.
Morning person or night person?
Ooh. What time of year and what are we doing?
Really?
No, I get it. I hate waking up early. I hate it.
You do it more than
Every
you're
day.
the earliest one.
I know.
You
I know
wake
that.
up early on the weekend.
Well,
Yeah.
so do I, but not that
Shelby
early.
Shelby wakes me up though. My wife wakes me up on Saturday when she lets me sleep in. I sleep until about 8 a.m. That's sleeping in. No lie. I can't sleep probably past that. I will try, but I'll toss and turn the whole time. I don't get any good quality sleep, no matter how late I stay up. So, but I also probably haven't stayed up past 12:30.
Yeah, that'd be late.
That's late.
I've been going to bed about 8, 9.
You don't even watch the sun go down, huh?
Yeah, shoot.
Some-
I mean,
oh, now
it's,
golf. If I'm on the golf course, I will.
Yeah.
It's a
Other than that, no.
6:40 at the current.
I got a
moment.
new spotlight out here the other day, or last night actually. I took everything I had to stay up and utilize it for the first night. I was excited. I walked out real slow to see how nice the motion detection was.
So I'm assuming you're a morning person.
I love mornings.
Really?
I don't like to do.
I would have never
Sports.
expected that.
I
don't
hate
like-
mornings. I'm a night guy.
I love getting.
But I
up
don't
and
like
getting
nights
coffee.
either. I'm not staying out with you till midnight. Like, I can't do that.
Not anymore.
But I don't like
though.
waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning either on the
Oh
weekend.
my gosh! 5:30, cup of coffee.
Seriously though, I mean, you wake up on the
Mm-hmm.
weekend and you do wake up like, say it's 30 minutes before daylight. You have so much daytime available to you. Like there's a lot to that. I love the fall because of hunting season for that reason alone. Even in the springtime, time changes around here. You have the opportunity to wake up and go fishing or something, like go turkey hunting, whatever it might be, go golfing. First one on the tee box, man, there ain't nothing like that.
See, I don't.
You don't like that,
I can't do
dude?
physical activity in the mornings. I don't want to play basketball. I don't want to play golf. I don't want to. I want to sit right here, preferably, and drink coffee and look at these trees, watch the birds.
For how long?
About 2 hours,
What?
hour, 2 hours.
I'd rather stay in bed.
No,
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, you.
Ask Emily. I'd get mad when she don't come out here with me.
It's weird.
Hey,
Bring the dog.
everybody's got their dog.
Hey, Jake.
There's 97 people mowing right now. I don't think there could be any more people in the surrounding county mowing than there are right now.
I should be mowing.
We're gonna cut this section out because I've got to go pee.
Go pee. Actually still recording, so I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna let her go if you don't have to.
I mean, I could go.
If you want to go.
Probably should.
I mean, we only got like another 10, 15 minutes left.
I could probably wait.
We're very.
I'm a truck driver.
It would.
Get that mic on.
Can you hear me?
There we go.
It was on.
Testing 1, 2, testing.
Do you use
Adidas or Nike?
golf clubs or
No,
tennis
shoes. The brand in general, clothes. I don't care. Adidas or Nike.
I don't think it matters. What's on sale?
That's the answer.
It's not a bad answer.
Seriously, though.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean,
I got more Nike stuff than Adidas.
I'm not like okay, Patagonia. I guarantee you, I didn't pay full price for this. There ain't no way. I ain't going to unless it's a Nike outlet store. I'm not going on Nike.com and buying a shirt.
You realize that outlet stores don't really have that much of a discount, right?
It is a discount though. Just saying.
You can get the same discount at a mall. An outlet store is just outlets. They just have it's not. I worked at 3 of them. It's not that big a deal. There's really no difference. Some of them are same retail price.
I
Well,
like
that's
the clearance
frustrating.
section at the outlet store.
I've
That's where I
been
bought a lot of my clothes.
Told wrong my whole
Before.
life.
Yeah, it's a sales gimmick. It's one big strip mall. Is what it is. That's an outlet store. Is a strip mall. But it's
Well, I guess
on
my
steroids.
Outlet mall.
My point is, I'm not. I do what I can not to pay full price for something. Like, I'm not gonna go. If I look at a pair of shoes, Nike tennis shoes, Adidas, whatever it might be, Vans, I don't care what it is. I struggle to pay that full price.
Oh yeah, for sure.
100% struggle.
Because you look down the way a little bit and you see that clearance rack and there's something where it's it's close.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a third the price.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, my softball shoes were $19.99.
Perfect.
Cleats.
I'm
On sale Under Armour.
I am bargain shopping all day long. I'm just asking if you could prefer one. What would you like?
Probably Nike.
I am Adidas, like through and through. I don't know
Really?
why. Shoot.
Always been that way?
No. In fact, in college, all I had was Nike. But maybe that's why. I don't know. At Franklin, we were sponsored by it. But, yeah, Adidas, the shoes fit better. I like the look of them better. They are more comfortable, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah. They're lighter. I think they breathe better. All the above.
I'm going to have to try a pair next.
As far as clothing, I think that they fit me
Clearance
better.
rack. Go over to one of those cheaper stores that they can't sell the stuff in the big store, and they send it to those smaller stores.
Kohl's.
Like a TJ Maxx. I like that.
Kohl's
place.
has a decent selection of like shoes like that. Go look at their difference between their Nike and their Adidas. You'll find out. Adidas are cheaper.
What's
Are they really?
next?
Well, I'm in.
1, 2.
Yeah.
What you got?
Joke of the day.
Section 4.
God, is that Mr. Grinch?
Section
I don't know what that
4.
was. Need another beer.
There goes the mic. Section. Section 4 normally is pretty quick. It is a joke of the day here on the Bare Necessities. I feel like we've done a very good job of keeping this pretty simple today. Would everyone concur?
Yes. Pretty simple.
Sure.
All right, joke of the day. I'm not good at jokes. I think the first joke that I had was the best joke, and I realized after I came up with the section joke of the day that I'm not very good at jokes. Do you guys have a short joke? Not like a one-liner. Those are too short. But like a short story joke? If not, I got one. But do you have one that you could tell?
I don't think I could tell any jokes.
And that's what
On this
after
podcast.
I went into this section and started it, I thought this would be funny. And then I did it the first episode or second, whatever it was. I suck at jokes.
Yeah.
I'm not good at them.
I butcher them. I'm not the greatest. I have one, and honestly, it's not. I think a lot of people have heard it. It's probably not that great.
Go, please, because this is the funniest part. Whenever everyone's like, "Oh my god, we know where he's going with this."
Yeah, you're an idiot. Yeah. I've told it a handful of times actually recently.
This is a great start.
No,
Everyone that I told to watch this podcast are going to know exactly what I'm doing.
They're already freaking giving the punchline while they're watching
So
this, screaming.
Have you guys heard the story about the mother giving birth to her son?
I haven't heard this one.
Okay.
I've got to say no.
It's kind of an old man joke, so I
is-
feel like there's some folks out there they're gonna know this joke. So, mother goes in labor, and she is having the baby, and the the baby comes out, and the baby looks up at the nurse. The nurse is standing there, and the baby says, "Are you my father?" And the nurse says, "No, I'm not your father." The baby looks over at the doctor and says, "Are you my father?" And the doctor says, "No, I'm not your father." "That's your father." And the baby turns and looks over and goes, "Are you my father?" He says, "Yes, son, I'm your father." "Well, Dad, this effing hurts." I'm telling you, I'm not that great at telling stories.
I knew where that was going after you started
probably heard it
saying,
before, I
"Are you
told
my
you."
father?"
Yeah.
Necessities wants to thank everyone for listening and watching our podcast. Podcasting is something we have wanted to try for a while and finally found a little time and equipment to get started. Hopefully we were able to work through some issues and topics, keep you thinking a bit, provide a couple laughs. The links will be provided on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The handle is The Bare Necessities 101, or you can just search for The Bare Necessities 101 on YouTube.